time I need a rescue, hanging on the verge of breakdown, waiting for a touch, you say no name. Nothing could really take your place.
Shabbat Shalom, BBYO. Hey everyone, I'm Haley Goldstein from Northern Region East, DC Council.
And I'm Ethan Smith from the Greater Jersey Hudson River Region Central Council.
Welcome to our Pre-Shabbat live stream. It's been an amazing 24 hours of non-stop fun here in Orlando. I've loved seeing everyone together for the biggest BBYO International Convention in history.
We kicked off the Centennial IC with opening ceremonies last night, and they were absolutely incredible. There was music, energy, and lots of fantastic guest speakers to kick off the convention. Haley, what was your favorite part?
Ethan, it was so great to reunite with my best friends from CLTC and other BBYO experiences, along with my council friends. I am so excited to be in Orlando for my third IC, and I can't wait to see what else is in store for Shabbat and the weekend. How about you?
Besides International Roll Call, which was unbelievable and featured BBYO members from 45 different countries, my favorite part was hearing all of the great speakers like Noah Tishby and Tiffany Haddish. But one of the most fun parts of opening ceremonies last night was the musical number performed by Disney Broadway stars.
That was so much fun. Following Thursday night's opening ceremonies, we kicked off this morning with Leads Day workshops and sessions, which explored lots of different topics, from journalism to anti-Semitism to sustainability and community service.
Today also included the AZAA and BBGG Sports and Wellness track, where Alephs and BBGs from around the world competed in sports tournaments and went to programs focused on health, exercise, and mindfulness. I actually went to a Leads track to learn about improv and comedy, and we got to perform on stage and do some fun games and skits. I had such a great time.
That sounds so cool. I had the opportunity to attend a track called A Journey into Jewish Culinary Heritage. We learned about Jewish traditions that shape our food culture, and best of all, we got to try some samples of delicious food.
For many other teens today, they got to witness and participate in the momentous election of the 180th Grand and International AZA and BBG boards. It has been incredible so far. Before we bring in our first guest, we want to remind everyone to comment on the live stream to enter to win one of 3 $150 coupons we're giving away for BBYO Summer Leadership Programs, including CLTC, ILTC, CALA, and ILSI. We'll be selecting 3 families on Sunday's broadcast.
All you have to do is post a comment on our broadcast today or tomorrow after Shabbat when we stream Havdalah and the State of the Movement plenary, and then tune in on Sunday at 2:30 to hear if you're a winner. You're automatically entered by commenting on our Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube broadcast. Now, let's turn things over to our roaming reporter, Leah Mordkovich from Germany ZVST, who's talking to IC delegates around the convention center.
Hi. Thank you so much, guys. So, who am I here with?
Gabby. I'm Molly.
Oh, that's really beautiful names. Where are you guys from?
NRE Nova Council. I'm with her, NRE Nova Council.
Oh, that's so cool. So, what have you guys been doing for Leads Day today?
Today I went to Goal Oriented. It was about careers in the sports industry, and it was a lot of fun.
Oh, that sounds really interesting. And you?
I went to a sheriff's office, and I learned about canines and the canine unit and all about how to train dogs, and it was so cool to learn about.
Oh, that sounds really, really interesting. So, you guys, is it your first international convention?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Both of you, both? Okay, so how does it feel for you to be gathered with so many teens from around the globe, from Australia till Germany? How does it feel for you?
It's really exciting, and I think it's amazing that as an organization we can all come together, and it's amazing to see Jews from all around the world.
It's so fun. I've honestly met so many new people that I never would have met without this, and made so many new friends, and it's honestly just been such an amazing experience.
Oh, that sounds so cool. So you arrived yesterday, right?
Yeah.
So, as the experience you made already, what would you say, and then as an advice you would say to someone who is attending their first IC?
Just be yourself, talk to anyone and everyone. Everyone wants to meet new people and is interested in meeting you.
Like what she said, talk to everyone. I've talked to my friends that this isn't their first IC. They've been to many, and everyone's nervous, and everyone thinks that everyone else is friends already. Just talk to everyone. Put yourself out there, you know?
Okay, thank you so much, guys. So I'm going to turn it back to the news desk. Thank you so much.
Hi again. Next up, we have some special guests who will have introduced themselves.
Right?
I'm Lisa Eisen. I'm the co-president of Schusterman Family Philanthropies, a BBYO alum, and a great fan of BBYO.
And I'm Matt Grossman. I'm BBYO CEO.
All right. So, first question is for Matt. So, I understand that we have recently hit a momentous anniversary in your time at BBYO.
There we go. Yes, I've been with BBYO for 20 years, and one of the questions I'm most commonly asked is, how have you sustained that for so long working for BBYO? And my answer is clear and simple. It's a labor of love. I love what I do. I love working with young people, and the job is a joy.
All right. So the next part of that question is, what do you see for your next 20 years in BBYO?
My next 20 years will be about developing the leaders who will come after me, both professionally and obviously with the teen leadership that BBYO has served so well. And I've been really lucky over my time to learn from some great leaders, and Lisa Eisen is one of those great leaders. She was right by my side when I took over at BBYO 20 years ago. And can I ask Lisa a question? Would that be okay?
Of course.
Lisa, I know that Lynn Schusterman really took a leap of faith in investing in BBYO. What did she see at that time in those early days?
Lynn knew what BBYO AZA had done for her husband Charles and his leadership abilities, and she saw the potential of investing in teens like both of you in creating a very strong and vibrant and exciting and resonant Jewish future. And she believed in BBYO. She knew the alumni were strong, and she knew the teens were dynamic. And boy, did she make a great bet. This is one of our very proudest investments we've ever made at Schuster.
So can you elaborate a little bit on how Schuster supports BBYO today and how they're helping at IC 2024?
We are, I think, one of the largest funders still of BBYO. We were the original big better when BBYO became independent, and we're still a major donor. My colleague David Ridberg sits on the board. Lynn and Stacy Schusterman are still very involved. They were here for open ceremonies last night, and we care so deeply about all of you, about Matt's leadership, about the amazing team here, and we believe that BBYO is crucial for a strong Jewish future.
And Matt,
I'll just mention, oh, all right, go ahead.
one final question.
Yes.
What do you see as priority number one for BBYO in the next 100 years?
I think being a pipeline of leaders into the Jewish world has got to be our number one priority. I think the Jewish community needs new thinking and new energy, and I think you guys are it. And getting you there, not that you need us, but getting you there is what we've got to focus on.
And over the past 20 years that you've been the CEO or working for BBYO, I'm sure there's some memories that are sure to stick out. So what is one that sticks out as your favorite, maybe from like a trip to a summer program or IC?
Great question. I have had so many amazing memories and moments in BBYO. But I will say that my favorite was actually my most recent, which I have a BBG here for the first time, my daughter, who's 14 and a member of Lahat BBG. and giving her a hug on the way into opening ceremonies last night will always be my most treasured memory with BBYO.
As it should.
That's so wonderful. I wish I could be taken back to my first IC.
Well, enjoy this one, both of you. Thank you for having
Thank
us
you.
here.
Thanks for
Thank you.
coming.
Shabbat
Shabbat Shalom. Before we bring in our next guest, we want to give some happy birthday shout outs to all of the BBYO delegates here at IC who have birthdays today.
Definitely. So happy birthday to Emerson Yarrow, Zoe Schwartz, Leah Weiner, and Ava Weinberg.
Also, happy birthday to Sari Behar, Gabriel Kirsch, Theo Meltzer, and Sophia Keldramagi.
We hope you all have an amazing birthday and Shabbat at IC. And we encourage everyone watching right now to give our friends some birthday shout outs in the live stream comments.
That was great. Okay, so one of the best parts of this weekend is not only seeing all of our friends from our chapters, regions, and BBYO summer programs, but also meeting lots of new people as well.
As we celebrate BBYO's 100th birthday this year, we want to share this video of our friends talking about the significance of BBYO friendships and encouraging each other to share their favorite BBYO memory.
And if you haven't already, you can also share a special story or memory with us from your time as a teen in BBYO by visiting bbyo.org/100friendships.
Sounds amazing. Let's take a look.
Happy 100th birthday, BBYO.
Happy 100th birthday, BBYO.
Happy 100th birthday, BBYO. My favorite thing about BBYO is the people. I just find that they're so loving and caring, and it just really has a spot for everybody.
I FaceTime my BBYO friends every night. I know when I need someone or they need me. We are always there for each other.
BBYO has given me friendships that will last a lifetime. It's a connection deeper than the Judaism, deeper than just being in a youth group.
What's different about a BBYO friendship is that they're more like brothers, not like friends.
BBYO friendships are just so unique. I think that everyone in a BBYO setting is able to be their complete self.
In 10, 20 years, I could be in Buenos Aires and send someone a text saying, hey, we went to ILTC together, let's grab coffee.
Like to know that you can be from across the country and still have these really close friends, that makes it very special.
Sit down. Next, we are throwing it back to Leah, our roaming reporter.
Thank you so much. So I'm here with two new delegates. So what are your names?
I'm Alex.
I'm Joey.
Where are you guys from?
We're both from Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, that's really, really cool. So is it your first IC?
Oh no, this is actually both of our seconds.
Oh, that's really, really cool. So how do you like it so far?
Well, I think it's pretty awesome. It's quite unique, and there's kind of a lot of independence to meet new people and find everything that IC has to offer.
How about you?
I enjoyed it a lot. I think that today we did Leads Day. I think that's pretty cool. And then last night, everything there, opening ceremonies, a lot of fun.
What have you guys done for Leads Day?
We were both working with canines. We were brought to the police station, introduced to a few new dogs, kind of educated about the whole canine opportunity, and we met with a rabbi and had a bit of a creative discussion.
Oh, that's really, really cool. So one last question. If you could describe your IC experience so far with one word, what would it be?
Amazing.
Free.
That's really, really cool. Thank you so much, guys, and I'm going to turn it back.
Up next, we have Maya, a BBYO alum from Talk Israel, one of our incredible IC partners. Maya, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and Talk Israel?
Guys, it's so good to be here. Yeah, I'm Maya. I'm an alumni. I was in Hanasenish BBG number 109, Central Region West. And yeah, I'm here representing Talk Israel. I'm so lucky to be part of such an amazing company. And yeah, I'm excited to talk to you guys more about it.
So can you explain for our viewers what exactly is Talk Israel?
So Talk Israel is an organization that works to empower young content creators to change the narrative about Israel on social media. Because right now it is so important more than ever to really impact the narrative that is being spread on social media about Israel and the fact that it is really negative and there's a lot of misinformation being spread. And also it's really inauthentic stories that we're seeing lately. So we're empowering young content creators to use their voice, use their authentic selves to share with the world the beauty of Israel and to be proud of their Jewish identity and their connection to Israel.
That's amazing.
I love it. Now I'm gonna go follow all of Talk Israel's missions. So next we wanted to ask you how Talk Israel is supporting BBYO at this IC and what you guys are doing to get teens engaged over the weekend.
Well, yeah, we're so happy to be here at IC in Orlando and meeting so many incredible teens. We have a booth downstairs where we're introducing a bunch of you guys to a few of our programs. We have a lot of free opportunities that you can participate in, of programs where you can learn how to boost your audience, how to grow your platform as a creator. And we have a few opportunities that are paid for people who are really interested in content creation with our mission of empowering you to talk Israel on social media. And we've just been really having a good time interacting with you guys, creating content with you guys to share with us your authentic selves and to really show the world a new way, a new perspective of looking at Israel in a completely different lens and reach audiences of people who are kind of unfamiliar with Israel and the beauty and the diversity of it, and that it is more than just politics, that it is a beautiful country with such diverse people like the people I'm meeting here at BBYO.
And where can our viewers learn more about Talk Israel?
So we have a bunch of social media platforms. We're at Talk Israel Creators on TikTok and Instagram, so please check us out there. And yeah, we just look forward to sharing more with you guys on all of our social media platforms and hopefully working with you guys in the future.
Thank you for speaking with us today. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, guys.
And now let's bring it back to Leah.
So, hello guys, what's your name?
I am Nadav, I'm from Israel. I'm Milan from Israel as well.
Oh, okay, cool. So I love your guys' outfits. So at the Around the World Showcase at the Global Ambassadors Week, I saw like Maccabi Tzair and I wondered, what is that? Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Yeah. Maccabi Tzair is a Jewish youth movement in Israel. We're doing like activities and programs twice a week. We had like some trips and some stuff like that.
We guide kids on and give them we guide them, okay, and teach them things and activities like when parents are busy, to give them a break and also keep them out of their homes. We specialize, myself, I guide fourth graders, small children, and they're like my kids, and it's a very huge responsibility, and I really like them, and we bond to them really close, and that's from.
Oh yeah, that's really beautiful. So can every Jewish teen in Israel can be part of Maccabi Tzair?
Yeah, sure. Every Jewish teen can join Maccabi Tzair youth movement. We'll welcome you. Not matter what our hold is he, so it can be until 18. Okay. Yeah.
That's really cool. So how long have you guys been part of Maccabi Tzair?
I'm part of Maccabi Tzair for a year and a half. I'm considered pretty new. I heard about it only last year because I needed to volunteer somewhere. It's considered a volunteering program, a movement in Israel. And I heard last year from my friends at the start of last year. And this year I'll be closing my second year in Maccabi Tzair.
And how about you?
I've been in Maccabi Tzair since third grade. I've been a chanich, like a camper. And at 9th grade, I turned into a teen and a guide to young campers.
Oh, that all sounds very beautiful. Thank you so much, guys, and I'm going to turn it back.
Next up is a summer video from Judah Moskovitz, our Grand Aleph Shaliach, who went to International Kala last summer.
Kala is one of the most unique summer programs in BBYO.
Hi, my name is Judah Moskowitz. I am from Vancouver, Canada, and I went to Kala this summer. Kala is a summer camp in Pennsylvania. It's a BBYO experience that centers around Jewish education and finding yourself and your Jewish identity. It was the best summer of my life. My family's been in BBYO a long time. I'm a fourth generation Aleph, and I know that each one of them stood up and picked up that torch and handed it to the next generation. No matter how connected to your Judaism you feel or how disconnected, it is an experience that is once in a lifetime. Take that experience, run with it. Have the summer of your life, build friendships that will never die. You will meet people that you remember for the rest of your life. They will forever be with you.
Next up, we're going to interview Sharon from Kibbutz Magen, which is one of the kibbutzes that was attacked by Hamas on October 7th. Sharon, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and your story?
Well, my name is Sharon Younger, and I'm a mother of two. I live in Kibbutz Magen. I was born and raised in Kibbutz Magen, so I lived there most of my life. And I was there on October 7th.
Can you walk us through what was happening in the hours leading up to and then the few hours after the attack?
Well, of course. Well, leading up to, there was absolutely nothing different. There were no intelligence. Everything was perfectly normal. I was actually having fun with friends the night before until 1 a.m. 6:30 a.m. we woke up to a code red alarm. We live so close to the border that we actually don't have time to think. We just react. So jump out of bed. I ran to my daughter's room, woke her up, and we all went to the safe room, to the shelter room. And from that moment, we realized that something completely different and abnormal was going on. The amount of missiles that were being shot towards Israel was something we have never seen, and we have been living under this threat for over 20 years in Kibbutz Magen. It was completely different. Half an hour later, we were being instructed to enter the safe room and lock ourselves in. We were told that terrorists has infiltrated the kibbutz. Luckily, I had no idea how close it was to my house. And from that moment, for 6-7 hours, a very courageous battle actually evolved in the kibbutz, inside the kibbutz, where our squad team, the security team, which was 14 members of the kibbutz, fought against 50 terrorists that came with tons of ammunition and zip ties. So their intentions were very clear as to what their plans were very clear until the army arrived.
Oh my goodness. That just makes me so sad to hear. How is life now on the kibbutz and in Israel in general?
Well, we don't live on the kibbutz now. The kibbutz is declared a closed military area. We have been evacuated, all of the kibbutz members, including the elderly who have never ever left before, to a hotel in the Dead Sea. So we have been living in a hotel for the past 4 months. We have been making courageous efforts to contain the community that we are used to having and supplying the similar services. We can't have everything. The Dead Sea has been accepting a lot of members from kibbutzes and cities and moshavs who have been evacuated. It's usually a very calm area. Only tourists arrive, and they've actually, the local regional council had to create services for thousands of people that showed up overnight. So the school has actually opened a branch for the kids, and they go to school locally with their teachers and with fellow students that are there, familiar faces, and health services and wellness services, and everything had to be rebuilt locally for the refugees.
Do you currently have any family members who are serving in the Israeli Defense Forces?
No, I don't. Luckily, I don't. I have many friends who are serving, and I have many friends who have been abducted and murdered. It's a small regional council. You know how you go to high school and you're familiar with most of the people in high school? So the size of the high school is even smaller. So you know everybody. I have a class member who's been abducted. I have friends who've been murdered. Just yesterday, we got a horrible notification that one of the people that we thought were abducted was actually murdered. And it's an emotional roller coaster from the highs to the lowest lows.
Gosh, that's like gives me the shivers. Who sponsored you to come to BBYO this weekend? I hope it's a little light.
It's
in
not
your life.
a little. It's huge light. I am actually accompanying a group of 8 11th graders from Kibbutz Magen.
Oh, wow.
And we were, by the generosity of BBYO and the World Maccabi and Maccabi Tzair, who have been just accepted us amazingly into their group. We have been invited here, and the teens are flourishing. I've never, ever experienced an event that has this, the size is just immense. The energy levels are insane. I've never, ever seen anything like it, and we are extremely, extremely grateful.
Thank you so much for speaking with us today. We're so lucky to have you here. And have a great rest of your weekend. Shabbat Shalom.
Thank you for telling your story, and may all their memories be a blessing.
Thank you.
Now we're going to throw it back to Leah, our roaming reporter, with another interview.
Thank you. So, who am I here with?
Lainey Berman.
Okay, where are you from?
I'm from Eastern Region, Southeast Council, Savannah, Georgia.
Is it your first international convention?
No, I went last year.
Oh, it's so cool. So, do you like it this year?
Yes, it was very fun.
What have you done for Leeds Day?
I actually went to elections.
How do you like it?
It was very, very fun. It was actually one of the shorter elections, or so I've heard, but it was really fun, actually.
That's really, really cool. So, I think I know it's your second international convention, but how does it feel for you to be gathered with so many teens, like in one room, for example, also yesterday at opening ceremonies?
It just feels very, I don't know, it's very comforting, especially with what's going on in the world right now. And all of these people are my friends from going to a bunch of regional conventions and last year international convention, and I went to summer programs. So these are just people that I haven't seen in a really long time, and I don't get to see very often, so I'm really happy.
Do you have something you're really looking forward to now at IC?
Definitely going to Universal. I'm really excited.
Yeah, me too, of course. So, do you have something you learned at international convention, maybe this year or last?
I think it's just meeting new people is really hard, but it's easy when you want to do it and other people also want to do it.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much, Leah. Okay, so we're back with another BBYO Insider TikTok for our viewers.
For this one, we compiled 2 TikToks from this summer, where teens pass the phone to their friends at summer programs and introduce themselves Bama Rush style.
We love these videos because it really shows our press corps members' creativity.
Let's put them up.
Passing the phone to my mock chapter Shli counterpart. I'm passing the phone to my Israeli dance partner. I'm passing the phone to the girl who can't pronounce CLTC right.
I'm passing the phone to someone who always loses something here at TLTC.
I'm passing the phone to someone who always wants their hair braided.
I'm passing the phone to the girl who introduced herself as her board position.
Hi, I'm Gizzy, and I'm passing the phone to someone who played the watermelon game for 3 hours straight. I'm passing the phone to CLTC's personal DJ.
I'm passing the phone to the person in a blue sweatshirt.
I'm passing the phone to the next best sig.
I'm passing the phone to the best CLTC session ever.
Hi, I'm Claire Lincoln, and I'm from DC Council and pushing for Roll Ducks.
Hi, my name is Judah Moskovitz. I am from Vancouver, Canada. Hook 'em.
Hi, my name is Ellie Blubber and I'm from New England region. Roll lobsters. Hi, my name is Abby Hogan and I'm from Enery Nova. Roll penguins.
Hello, I'm Charlie Eilert. I'm from AJT. Go America.
Hi, my name is Maya. I'm from NSR. Roll sharks.
Hi, I'm Neve. I'm from Ireland. Roll with the leprechaun.
Hi, I'm Abby and I'm from Hudson Valley region. Roll pandas.
Hi, I'm Aggie. I'm from BBYO Bulgaria. And go Bulgaria! I'm Jordana. I'm from KIO. Roll ducks. Hi, my name is Lucy Miner. I'm from Mountain Region. Roll mountain goats.
We want to thank everyone we spoke to at the news desk today. We loved hearing all about your experiences so far.
With such an action-packed 24 hours, it's time for rest and reflection as we welcome Shabbat this evening. I can't wait.
Tonight, after an amazing Shabbat dinner with our friends, we get to experience different programs, including separates, onegs, and more. There will even be summer reunions where teens who went on BBYO leadership, camp, or travel programs this past summer get to meet up with all of their friends.
And tomorrow morning, we get to choose from 20 different Shabbat services after breakfast. Then, throughout the day, we'll gather for Shabbat meals, hear from different speakers at our Limud sessions, and hang out with our friends. I know my friends and I are excited about the meet and greets with some of our favorite speakers, including Ross Lynch, Israeli singer Noah Kyrell, and Brett Gelman from Stranger Things.
Me too. And then on Sunday, after our centennial plenary in the morning, we are going to Universal Studios Islands of Adventure. Make sure you tune in throughout the weekend to watch all of our broadcasts. Up on your screen is the schedule so you don't miss a thing.
And don't forget to comment on our live stream for a chance to win a $150 discount off a BBYO Summer Leadership Program. And follow BBYO Insider on Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, X, and Facebook to get live updates throughout IC.
We are officially signing off until Saturday night. Thanks again for joining us.
Shabbat Shalom, BBYO!
Every time I need a rescue, hanging on the verge of breakdown, waiting for a touch you saved the day. Nothing could really take your place. We'll be right back.